It's Sin once again, and I'm back with another video. And if you want to see what I'm doing today, stay tuned.
TshirtChick.
Alright squad, today I'm going to be telling y'all some things that I don't like about the t-shirt business, okay? So altogether I have 7 things. It might be some other things. It actually is one other thing that I just thought of, so I guess it's going to be 8. So number 1, and these things are not in any particular order. Number 1 is going to be working with glitter. I do offer glitter prints to my customers, but I actually use the shimmer inks because they are a whole lot easier to work with. I had one customer that requested glitter and I showed her the swatches. She chose the actual glitter flake ink. So I ordered that ink and I had to order 2 40 mesh screens for it. And when I ended up burning the screens out, getting everything going and trying to print the order, and I had so much trouble trying to print that. And I'm gonna try to find the video because I never did anything with that video, but I had so much trouble printing that. So I'm gonna try to show y'all this video if I can find it. But yeah, glitter ink, even with the 40 mesh, I had so many issues with that. So I only offer my customers the shimmer inks, and that's what I call glitter inks. I tell them it's glitter, and I haven't had any complaints. But number 1 is that first thing is glitter inks. All right, number 2, the second thing that I don't like is screen printing pocket logos. Now, the screen print part is not that hard, but the thing that I don't like is when it's multiple shirts in different sizes that you have to print the logos on. Okay, so you start off like when you're screen printing, when you're printing a regular print like the one on the shirt that I have, which y'all can find this shirt at TshirtChick.com. Y'all can go on there. It's in different colors. I got it not just in this color, it's in multiple different colors. So y'all can go on there, check that out, TshirtChick.com. So as far as printing the pocket logos, now when you got size small shirts and then you move to medium shirts, they're pretty close. They're pretty close as far as the positioning. But then when you move to the large and the extra large, and then you get on up to 5 and maybe even 6X shirts, the positioning becomes a little bit tougher, you know, especially with the bigger shirts. So once you go up so many sizes, you have to reposition the shirt, and I really do not like doing that, especially when it's a multiple color print. I recently had to do an order where it was a 2-color print, and it was just hectic for me. One of the reasons is probably because I'm on a new press. I'm trying to learn a new press and just had a bunch of issues with that. And number 3 is weeding vinyl. I cannot stand weeding vinyl, y'all. Now, when I first started out doing t-shirts, I started out with my little 15-inch cutter and a 15 by 15 heat press, and you know, I thought it was all good at that time. But then when I had the customers rolling in and I had people ordering 100 shirts and, you know, 50 shirts with different print locations and, you know, all this stuff like that, man, it would take me so long to get those shirts done, and I would just be up all night. I would have to get my family members to help me, and with all of that, and after paying family members, I wasn't making that much from the shirts. So I ended up looking for something better, and that's when I learned about screen printing, and since then everything has been a breeze with those type of orders. Number 4 is using inkjet transfers. Now, don't get me wrong, it's very easy and simple to print the inkjet transfers, even with the contour cutting out the design, but I don't like to offer my customers products that will not last. And as you guys know who have used transfers, the inkjet transfers, after a few washes they will start to wear out and you won't be able to see what the image is after a few washes. So I do not like to offer that to my customers, but I do have customers that request that, especially for like RIP shirts and sometimes for like birthday shirts and different things like that. They want like a full color photograph. I am trying to get to the point where I can do screen printing in full color, so hopefully I can learn that, and instead of doing the heat transfers, especially for the bigger orders, I could do the process printing. Number 5, this is a big pet peeve of mine, y'all. Okay, I don't know if y'all ever dealt with this situation when a person will come into your shop or contact you and say, hey, I need you to do a shirt for me. Okay, so they come and they either have a picture on their phone or they might even have one of their friends or family member's shirt of the shirt they want me to remake. They're like, hey, we having a family reunion or a get together and this is the shirt that everybody's gonna be wearing, so can you make me this shirt? That really irritates me. I just don't like to do stuff like that because, for one, I wouldn't want somebody remaking my stuff, but you know, I have done it before. And the other thing is, why that person didn't just order with the group, you know? And then when you do make shirts like that, they probably not gonna be exactly like everybody else's, so they gonna be looking like an oddball anyway. Even if you try to get it perfectly like that, sometimes it's not the exact same as the other person's, because sometimes you got to figure out the font and find the image that they use and different things like that. So that's one of my pet peeves. I do not like when a person come in and want one shirt like a group of people and want you to match that shirt with theirs. Number 6 is when customers take too long to pick up their orders. I did a video a while back where I had this customer that it was actually a fitness center. One of the fitness centers in town. It's a CrossFit gym that we have here in town. And they made an order and it took them forever to come pick the shirts up. Now, I had been allowing my customers to pay half and then pay the rest of it when they come in. But I've really seriously been considering go ahead and making them pay for the full order as soon as they make the order. That's one reason why I'm trying to get everything set up so that they can make payments online and design their own shirts online, so that I can eliminate the process of waiting. Now, once they have fully paid for their shirts, I'm not worried about it, but I do not like when customers, you know, I'm putting money into ordering the shirts and time into printing the shirts, and then they want to take a long time to come and pick up the order, and that's very irritating to me, because usually I ask the customers what day do you need them, and I have it done a couple of days before they need it, at least the day before they need it. So if you take longer than 2 days to come and pick your order up, then that's a problem for me. And the number 7 thing that I do not like about the t-shirt business is when people come in and they make a group order and it's already limited time on that order, but then they're like, some people like, can I get my name on the back of mine? Can I get this on the back of mine? Can I get a number? I don't like when people do that, because first off, they come in and they're rushing because they waited till the last minute to order the shirts and they need the shirts in like 2 or 3 days, and then they're wanting customizations. That is very irritating to me. You know, if you already taking the order and saying, hey, I can do the order, you know, even though it's limited time on the order, but it makes it a pain in the behind when they want customizations, especially multiple customizations, because it's like, okay, I got to make sure I don't print that on the wrong size shirt, and you're already kind of trying to do everything as quickly and correctly and efficiently as you can, and so that you can get their order done on time. And number 8, and the last thing that I do not like about t-shirt printing is the downtime. Now, usually after Christmas and January and part of February, it's a little bit slow for me. You know, sometimes I have a lot of people coming in for Valentine's Day. Sometimes the whole month of February can be slow, but I don't like having all this equipment sitting here and not using it. I like to be printing as much as I can and making money, you know, because I have this shop here and there's an overhead for this shop, so I don't want to be just having my equipment sitting here not doing anything, because the bills for this shop is still due every month. And y'all let me know down in the comment section some of the things that y'all don't like about the t-shirt business, or some issues that y'all have had. And I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, you can get the t-shirts just like this on TshirtChickTV.com. If you need help with your business, such as a consultation, forms for your business, like all the forms that I use for my business, I sell them on my website. And also I'll be doing in-person consultations. You can contact me on my website, IamPrintSquad.com. That is the website for people who are in the business needing printables and, you know, trying to get your own t-shirt business started. Right there, IamPrintSquad.com. And for the t-shirts right here, you can go to TshirtChick TV. But I appreciate you watching me. I'm on social media as TshirtChick TV. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So check your girl out, and I will see you in another video. Print Squad out.